Hi, Icy.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm great, thanks.
I'm good, thank you. Okay, let me just get to the whiteboard. Okay, so we're going to do wait. Okay, so part two, topic two. Let's go here. I'll type a question for you. We're going to go to part two. Okay, part two, topic one. Topic two. I see your topic two. Okay. What did you learn with Teacher Karen yesterday? Just describe someone you know who has recently moved to a new place. Did you do that yesterday? I see.
What topic? What topic?
Describe someone you know who has recently moved to a new place. Did you do that yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. Now this one. Describe an interesting job that you want to have in the future. Describe an interesting job that you want in the future. Let's just move us. Um, okay, page 16. Just want to see part three. What you did was part three was topic one. Part three, let me just see topic one. Okay. Okay, let's do this one here. I'll type it for you now. Just hang on. Okay. Just find it. Sorry, it's on my phone. Okay, what interesting job would you want to do in the future?
Um, an interesting job that I want to be in the future as an English teacher.
English teacher. Okay. Hi, V.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay. So you want to be a teacher, I see. What skills do you require to be a teacher? What skills do you need to have to be a teacher? Now remember, you have to say what it is. You have to say how you can find this job. You have to say what skills you need, and you have to explain why you want this job. Okay. So what skills do you need to have to do this job?
Um, I think that there are four skills to uh to to do this job.
What skills do
Uh,
you need?
um, I think should need four skills such as speaking, listening, reading, and writing. That there are important skills that I need to become an English teacher.
Okay, and why do you want to be an English teacher?
Um, the reason why that I want to become an English teacher, uh, because I want to travel around the world and to make friends, and to uh, uh, I want to talk with a foreigner, and English is uh, very is a popular language, so I can speak it to everyone, uh, to people in different countries.
Okay, but why do you want to be an English teacher?
Uh, that I want to travel around the world to make friends, and I can.
But that's not being a teacher. A teacher is not you traveling around the world. Why do you want to be a teacher, an English teacher? Where do you want to teach English?
Uh, I think that people who uh, don't know English, that I can teach them and about core skills, so they can improve their English skills.
Okay, but where? Where do you want to teach English?
Vietnam,
Okay, so
Vietnam.
that's not traveling. Traveling is your personal thing. I am learning English because I want to travel, but that's not why you are teaching English, okay? You must make sense. So you're saying, I am learning English because I want to travel, but that's not the question. The question is, why do you want to teach English? You can't say because I want to travel. That's not right. I would like to teach English because I find teaching and helping people interesting. I would love to teach adults or teenagers English so that they can further their skills in reading and writing and listening. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so why would you like to be a teacher?
Mm, the reason why that I like to become an English teacher is because I want to teach to a student who don't know uh, English in Vietnam, and I can teach them uh, four skills so they can improve their English, uh, and they can, furthermore, they can uh, speak to the foreigner.
Okay, let me just see. V, what interesting job? Describe an interesting job you want in the future.
I also want to be an English teacher in the future because I find teaching English is interesting, and I want to have the teenagers to know more about English, and so they can have good jobs in the future. And another reason why I like being an English teacher is that um, I also find that learning English is a lot of fun, and we and English is spoken worldwide. So I think we should learn English well.
Okay, good. Um, Nan, what would you like to be? What's your interesting job that you would like to have in the future?
Futures, I want to become an English teacher because teachers can make a difference in somebody's life positively. It's also professions that lets people live with a team's sense of purpose, giving and receiving unconditional love, and by doing so positively impact the futures of our world.
Okay, introduction. Many jobs in the world are well paid, such as a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, and many more. Here, I would like to talk about a job which I think is perfect for me. This job is being a teacher or being an English teacher. So you said your introduction, you said what it is. Now you have to say how you can find this job. And you have to give skills, okay? Now you can say,
many jobs in the world are well paid, such as a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, and many more. Here, I would like to talk about a job which I think is perfect for me. The job is being an English teacher because teachers can make a difference in somebody's life positively. It's also a profession that lets people live with a deep sense of purpose, giving and receiving unconditional love, and by doing so positively impact the future of our world.
okay, Nan, you have to pronounce your words perfectly. Otherwise, I can't understand what you are saying. You have to say it slowly. So I don't know what you are saying. I can't even give you a good or a bad. I don't understand what you are saying. I don't understand your English, and it's too fast. That's why pronunciation in English is very important. If you don't pronounce your words, nobody will understand you, okay? I want you to say it slowly and practice your pronunciation of your words. Okay, I'm going to type it for you. Here, I would like to talk about a job which I think is perfect for me. This job is being a teacher. Now you can say a teacher is known as no, let's say here. I believe that teachers have the power to make the world a better place. Teachers can improve writing, speaking, and reading skills. These skills are very important for a teacher to know. Are very important for a teacher to know. Let me just say here, important for a teacher to know. Okay. Teachers, they are improving, okay. These skills are very important for a teacher to know. Teachers are required to have good communication communication skills, and depth of knowledge. So you have to have the great depths of the knowledge. You have to know the language before you can teach it. If you don't know English, you can't teach it, okay? So teachers are required to have good communication skills. What skills do you need? You must have good communication skills, and you have to know the knowledge of English. Otherwise, you can't teach it. A good teacher should treat all students equally. Nowadays, the government is paying teachers handsomely. That means very well. I believe in enjoying what I do. And at the same time, I wish to do quality work. Children are the future. And I want to contribute to the future. Now your conclusion. One day, I wish I too become a successful teacher. Okay, so you say what it is. You say that you want to be a teacher. You say what skills you need, and you say why. Many jobs in the world are well paid, such as a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, and many more. Here, I would like to talk about a job, Who's taking my things away? I'm typing here. Nhan? What are you doing, Nhan? I don't know. You guys are now playing around. Stop. Leave your computer. Just look. Use your eyes. Don't play around now, okay? You don't need to use your computer now. You just need to look. Leave the controls. Okay. I see. You can tell me. Describe an interesting job that you want in the future.
Many jobs in the world are well paid, such as teachers, doctors, a nurse, and many more. Here, I would like to talk about a job which I think is perfect for me. This job is being an English teacher. I believe that teachers have the power to make the world a better place. Teachers can improve writing, speaking, and reading skills. These skills are very important for a teacher to know. Teachers are required to have good communication skills and depth of knowledge. A good teacher should treat all students equally. Nowadays, the government is paying teachers handsomely. I believe in enjoying what I do, and at the same time, I wish I do not quality work. Students are the futures, and I want to contribute to the future. Uh, One day, I wish to become a successful teacher.
See if I can do something here. Okay. V. Describe an interesting job that you want in the future.
Many jobs in the world are well paid, such as a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, and many more. Here, I would like to talk about a job which I think is perfect for me. This job is being an English teacher. I believe that teachers have the power to make the world a better place. Teachers can improve writing, speaking, and reading skills. These skills are very important for a teacher to know. Teachers are required to have a good communication skills and depth of knowledge. A good teacher should treat all students equally. Nowadays, the government is paying teachers handsomely. I believe in enjoying what I do, and at the same time, I wish to do quality work. Children are the future, and I want to contribute to the future. One day, I wish I too become a successful teacher.
Okay, Nhan, you try.
Many jobs in the world are well paid, such as a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, and many more. Here, I would like to talk about a job which I think is perfect for me. This job is being an English teacher. I believe that teachers have the power to make the world a better place. Teachers can improve writing, speaking, and reading skills. These skills are very important for a teacher to know. Teachers are required to have good communication skill and depth of knowledge. A good teacher should treat all students equally. Nowadays, the government is paying teachers.
No, sweetie. No, you need to pronounce your words properly. Nowadays. Can you see the S? Nowadays.
Yes.
Okay, start again. Many jobs.
Many jobs in the world are well paid.
No, many jobs.
Many jobs in the world are well paid, such as a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, and many more. Here, I would like to talk about a job which I think is perfect for me.
Which I think is perfect for me.
Which I think is perfect for me. The job is being an English teacher. I believe that teachers have the power to make the world a better place. Teachers can improve writing, speaking, and reading skills. These skills are very important.
No, these skills.
These skills are very
No,
important.
these skills.
These skills.
No, skills.
Skills.
There we go. Are very
important for a teacher to know. Teachers are required to have good communication skills and depth of knowledge. A good teacher should treat all students equally. Nowadays, the government is paying teachers handsomely. I believe in enjoying what I do and at the same time, I wish to do quality work. Children are the future, and I want to contribute to the future. One day,
contribute.
contribute to the future. One day, I wish I to become a successful teacher.
A successful teacher. A successful teacher.
A successful teacher.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I see. What job would you like in the future? Describe an interesting job that you want in the future.
Many jobs in the world are well paid, such as
Paid.
teachers.
Paid, not pad. Paid.
Paid. Paid. Many jobs in the world are well paid, such as a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, and many more. Here, I would like to talk about a job which I think is perfect for me. This job is being an English teacher. I believe that teachers have the power to make the world a better place. Teachers can improve writing, speaking, and reading skills. These skills are very important for teachers to know. Teachers are required to have good communication skills and depth of knowledge. A good teacher should treat all students equally. Nowadays, the government is paying teachers handsomely. I believe in enjoying what I do, and at the same time, I wish to do quality work. Children are the futures, and I want to contribute to the future. One day, I wish I could become a successful teacher.
One day, I wish I too become a successful teacher. Try again that last sentence, Icy. One day.
One day, I wish I too become a successful teacher.
Okay. Now, I want to go to the next question. Okay, let me just find it. Here. Okay, describe. No, here. Describe an interesting job you want. Okay. Do you think children sometimes have to make important decisions? So let's go here. Do you think children sometimes have to make important decisions? V, do you think children sometimes have to make important decisions?
I think children should sometimes make decisions because it is important to them like to have they are young, so it is important to them to make decisions such as study or doing something for the day because they can't arrange the things that they need to do for the day or for the weekend if they don't make a decision.
Okay, Nan, do you think it's important? Do you think children sometimes have to make decisions?
Teachers, can you repeat that?
Read the sentence. Read the question, Nan.
Yeah. Many jobs in the world are well paid, such as a
No,
teacher.
sweetie, read. No. Read the question. Can you see the question on the board? Read the question. Do you think children sometimes have to make important decisions?
Teachers, I can see their questions.
You have to follow me. Follow me. You have to push. You have to follow me to see it. Can you see it? Nhan, can you see the page?
No, teachers.
V, can you see the page?
No.
I see, can you tell them? Yeah, I see you tell them.
Yeah, teachers, I can see. I can see.
Rồi bên phải góc trên cung á có mấy cái avatar đó, xong rồi Vi ẩn luôn mấy cái avatar nữa, xong
Dạ,
rồi
cảm
có
ơn chị
chỗ
ạ.
cái ông nhìn nè, ẩn vào đó.
Can
Thấy
you
chưa?
see V?
Thầy rồi.
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Cảm ơn
thanks,
bạn.
I see. Okay, do you think children sometimes have to make important decisions, Nhan?
Yes, I do. I think children sometimes have to make important decisions. Listen, because nowadays children are very stressful at school, and I think we should to make important decisions for students to relieve the stress.
Okay, I see. What do you think? Do you think children sometimes have to make important decisions?
Yes, I think that children sometimes have to make important decisions, like that they can they should make an important decision for choose the choose the school to move school uh, from primary to such as primary to secondary school.
Yes. Okay, so let's type it for you. So children can be, it's actually a very wide question because children, we can be seen as teenagers or young people. I'm not talking about 8-year-olds or 10-year-olds. I'm talking about your age, okay? IC needs to decide if she wants to go to the university and study for a teacher. Nhan has to decide who he's going to share his personal feelings with, if he's going to make friends with, who is he going to make friends and share his experience with. V needs to decide life experience. So for example, employment, or is she going to work or study? Which subjects is she going to study? What does she want to do in life? Okay, so there is no doubt that young people have to make plenty of tough decisions these days. There is no doubt that young people have to make plenty of tough decisions these days. In this transitional stage of life, now you are transitioning, you are changing over. That's a transition from youngsters to adults, or from youngsters to young people. They are required to reach decisions regarding employment. Are they going to work after school? And study, such as whether to pursue tertiary education, that's going to college, or which career path to embark on. Are you going to pursue tertiary education? Tertiary education means going to college or going to the university. Or are you going to embark on in a career? Are you going to go straight into your career and start working? So that's a decision that you have to make. They also have to face decisions about personal relationships, as this is the stage in which they meet and share their life experience with many others. So you have to choose your friends wisely. For example, college students, participate in many or in many events where they have to make many relationship related decisions when socializing with peers. Peers are the people that's studying with you. There's no doubt that young people have to make plenty of tough decisions these days in this transitional stage of life. They are required to reach decisions regarding employment and study, such as whether to pursue tertiary education or which career path to embark on. They also have to face decisions about personal relationships, as this is the stage in which they meet and share their life experiences with many others. You don't have to say the example. Don't want to. Okay, V, do you think children sometimes have to make important decisions?
There is no doubt that young people have to make plenty of tough decisions this day. In this transitional stage of life, they are required to reach decisions regarding employment and study, such as whether to pursue tertiary education or which career
tertiary education.
Tertiary education or which career path to embark on. They also have to face decisions about personal relationships, as this is the state in which they meet and share their life experience with many others.
Okay, good. Let's go to the next question. What important decisions do teenagers need to make after graduation? I see. So after you graduated, after you finished school, what decision do you have to make now? So now you are maybe 18 years old and you finished school. You're done with school, okay? Now, what decision are you going to make?
I think when I was when I turned 18, I think I will find jobs
Okay.
that suitable with my my hobby.
Okay, so now you have to decide, are you going to go to college or university, or are you going to work? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going? What are you going to do when you're 18?
I think I should go to the university.
University, okay. And now who is going to help you make that decision? Are you going to make that decision, or is your mom going to help you make that decision?
Me.
Okay.